Welcome back to my channel. This video is pretty much about what I've been going through. I'm no longer a young adult, and I'm not just yet a middle-aged adult. I'm strictly an adult, and this is my story. Ta-da! It is like 1 a.m. I'm still up. My head is killing me. I don't even have no bonnet on, no head scarf. I look tired. Sleepless nights full of overthinking has really taken a toll on me. And I just wanted to briefly sit down and update you all on everything that I'm going through, just so I could be transparent with you guys. What's up, y'all? I know I haven't seen y'all in a long time, and hopefully everybody is in good spirits. I'm gonna make this really, really quickly. Guess what? Your girl is back at work. You heard that. Back at work. Summer is over for me, honey. It came and it went just like that. But I wanted to tell y'all about my current dilemma. I'm gonna just get straight to the point. I have been telling you guys that I was looking for jobs and I was looking for work here in Houston, out of state, in the state that my moms live, just pretty much everywhere, because I'm at a point in my life right now where I can pretty much start over, right? So I have been applying, and I came across this one particular job that kind of piqued my interest. And to be quite honest with you, I really wasn't trying to work with kids anymore, but I was like, it was like triple the pay for stuff I've already done, been there, done that. So I was like, okay, this might be easy. So I went ahead and applied, right? So once I applied, I did the application, I submitted my resume, I answered a few questions and all of that good stuff, and I was done with it. Like, I had moved on. You know how it is when you're looking for jobs. You just fill out so many applications that you really can't keep track of what you even applied for, what you've done, and what you haven't done, right? So I would say within an hour, I received a phone call back. And I was so shocked. And so the phone call kind of went like this. First touch on the city of Barrow. Are you familiar with it? No, I'm not. Okay. Are you someone who enjoys cold weather? I have been in cold weather before, but well, I'm glad you applied. So just to share a little bit about Barrow with you, it is the most northern part of the United States. So it is at the very, very tippy top of Alaska. There. It is a very rural and remote area. So whenever I speak to my candidates about this role, I like to be upfront and just kind of let them know, like, if you are someone who enjoys kind of like being outside and nature and being in the cold, and you're like an adventure person and you love to explore, this is that place for you. There are no main roads. They have some roads, but no main roads. Getting in and out of the town would require flying. What else did they show? The weather there right now is going to be average of maybe 50. They said it goes up to maybe like 60 degrees during the highest point of their summer. But that's the warmest weather that you're going to see there. Most of the time, it is freezing weather. So we're looking at like 0 degrees. Okay. And so the school district it's a pretty big district. It's the largest district that they have there, and the district actually holds at least half of the population of the city. And so that's going to be about a little over 2,000. So the population just has a little over 5,000 people in that city. So it's a very small area. But yes, it is for a school district, the largest school district in the area. When I tell you that they have been extremely responsive and supportive and just very kind, that's one thing I can definitely say, that they can add to your life. I know not every director is like that, just working in the field. Yeah. But I've had a very different experience with like talking to them. Let me get to the point. So your girl messed around and applied for a job way over yonder. Where is over yonder, you may ask? Way over yonder is where there is no sunlight, no summers, no grass. Girl, why the hell I applied for a job way in Alaska? And them people actually called me back.
Located in the south of Alaska, Whittier is a coastal city hidden between towering mountains and the ocean, with an area of approximately 51 square kilometers or 20 square.
They're willing to pay me way more than I'm making here. Like, what? Of all times, like, God, you know, me and you been talking about me switching jobs, looking for better jobs, but come on now. Is this really, you want me to go up there? You want me to go to the North Pole? Ain't no way. It just really can't be. It can't be possible. You want. So is it for like a certain grade level, or will this be? Or you just don't have those details yet, or?
Well, they're really looking for like any grade level because they have a number of openings at the moment. For paraprofessionals, we're probably looking at about 12 openings, and that spans across K through 12. So, I mean, the good thing about that is that we can kind of customize it to what you're looking for. So if you are looking to work with younger students, we would have an opening for you where we could place you there. Or if you're looking to work with older students, we could place you there as well.
Okay. And so it's just, and the school year starts next month for them? So they are willing to pay for housing. Hold on. They pay for housing for all of their teachers. However, the cost of living, as far as like groceries and other things like that, it's pretty high. Y'all know my daughter just graduated. It's a package deal. Us going to Alaska was nowhere in the plan at all, honey. So the timing of her applying for school, she didn't select online. It's just like, why now? These decisions are just, they're just a little too much for me. So that's where I've been at with it, trying to accept the fact that this could be a life-changing opportunity for us, but at the same time also logically thinking like it's a higher cost of living. I'm gonna be miserable because last time I lived in upstate New York, I was pretty much depressed because I just got tired of looking out my window seeing blankets and blankets of snow. And being in Alaska is gonna be 10 times worse. You can't even leave. Like, there really ain't no road. So I would literally just be sitting in a house just waiting to go to work. And although the money is good, I have to think about my daughter, consider her at all times. Once you become a mom, it doesn't matter. Even though she's going into being a young adult, it's just not the time for me to just uproot myself, uproot her, and just make a crazy decision. Although I don't really think anything bad can come from it, I really truly do feel like it could either give me a bump ahead or it could just delay me for as long as I was going to be on contract. But as you can see, it's looking like your girl is going to remain unless something changes within a week. We'll see. But that's my little update, that there could possibly be a possibility. Now, y'all keep praying for me as I navigate this job search. I know I haven't really told y'all what I really want to do because I don't know. I was doing what I wanted to do, and that's no longer serving me. Or is it? I'll talk to y'all later. So I forgot where we left off talking, but it is extremely hot outside today. I don't know if I could take this heat. I'm not trying to be out in the heat too much longer. But It's about noontime, lunchtime. So happy eating to all of you lovely people who are on your lunch break and decided to come back and mingle with moi. I know I was updating y'all on my decision making that I need to do. It's just gonna always be something, you know. Being an adult is not easy. It's really not. I am grateful, forever grateful for any opportunities that come my way. I'm just excited that I have breath in my body and I'm in my right mind. Although sometimes I don't really feel like I'm in my right mind, but there are some people in this world that are really, really thrown off, and I'm just glad to not be one of them. So I've still been drinking my okra water, and I will say this last time when I ran out of okra water, I needed to go to the store to get some more okra, and the store did not have any. So I ended up having to get the frozen cut okra that's already in the bag. I do not recommend that. I feel like it didn't have the same consistency, which, although that consistency is hard to swallow, that is exactly what is nutritious for us. And I wasn't getting the slime out of the frozen already cut okra. So if you're thinking about doing it, just get fresh okra, like that you gotta pick one by one. Don't get the okra that's already frozen and cut up. Organic okra is fine because the first batch I had was organic okra. Other than that, I am just headed home on this lovely Wednesday. I did a little bit of work because, you know, I told you guys I am back at work. We have another school year in the books. I think this will make year 13 or 14 for me. So, and that's the crazy part, like the timing of wanting to move and looking for jobs. I just feel so loyal and dedicated to my current job. Although I know I have to put me first, but you know, the kids, my babies. They my babies. I would never want to leave a school or anyone in a messed up situation. Like my last campus, when I left, it did a number on them. They're still recovering from me no longer being there. Not trying to toot my own horn, but just saying, like, it's not easy having somebody who plays the position that I play, like as a campus registrar. You got to be a certain type of special somebody. These shoes big to fill, you know. Have y'all seen the story where the lady stabbed her manager at McDonald's? That's crazy, but it is so much to learn from both situations, and that's also why it's important to watch people's social media. Like, the girl had all kind of warnings there, but all I want to say is that's why you should never pick on anyone. Doesn't matter the age, doesn't matter the race. Like, you never know. Is this my turn? You never know where people mindset is at. Like, even me at work, I be trying to be nice to everybody. The adults, even the kids. Because, you know, sometimes it be kids that you be like, ooh, he look like he'll be a, you know, he fit the bill. Shoot, little Johnny be my, man, that be my little tiny teacher. I'm about to be real cool with little Johnny. Because what little Johnny not about to do is little Johnny not about to get me whenever y'all tick him off. Nope. I used to tell my daughter that too. Like, don't be a mean pretty girl. Like, be a nice, cordial, respectful one, you know? But yeah, it's just unfortunate. Like, I couldn't imagine if something ever happened to my mom at work and it was due to her coworker or something like that. I remember she had her good run with a couple of them. I thought maybe she was gonna stab somebody. No, I was playing. Just kidding. So I am back at home and I decided to take my other batch of okra water out so that you could see what I meant when I said it looks different. I don't know if you recall from the last video, it was more slimy, and it looks like this batch really isn't that slimy at all. So we'll see. What I've learned in life is everybody is different. You have some people who stress and they won't eat at all, they'll lose their appetite. Then you have some people who may just emotionally eat. And I ain't supposed to be here, but here we are. It's 11 and I just got done hanging out with my friend and I am hungry. I have been stressing. So reality is we don't always eat healthy, and it's 11 p.m. and I'm about to eat some cheese sticks and french fries. Okay, my head is killing me. Black people will make a song out of anything. I shouldn't be eating this, but I was starving. Like, I ain't ate nothing all day. I'm trying to think, did I even eat? I ate some fish earlier. What really happened was I bought this watermelon and I had my mouth set on that watermelon all week, and the watermelon is nasty. It's gross. It's disgusting. So that pissed me off that I wasted my money and I'm ready to eat something fried instead. Okay, thank you. This is our damage for the night. Got some cheese sticks with lemon pepper seasoning on it. So to be quite honest with you, I'm done with this video. I'm gonna close it out right here. I have a lot on my plate right now. I'm back at work. I got 1 foot in Texas and 1 foot out. So I'll mingle with you later. Good afternoon, y'all. We're about to get ready to go to the gym. I'm about to have my okra water for the first time today. You gotta drink some.
Oh.
Taste it with the lemon.
Taste it with the lemon?
No, taste it with the lemon. Now they got lemon in it. Hurry up, because we don't got time. I don't got that much store.